Yo, never tell your right hand, something that your left side. That's the type of shit that's putting niggas in their deathbed. For what your life's worth, this money can get the best lead. So I don't wanna hear no bullshit about what the
Yeah. We is here making it do what it do. Let's go.
I want some, but I don't know what.
Here's a classic.
That's it.
Classic.
Spun by The Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's classic. Awesome.
The shit is right now, y'all.
First time we met was in an alley. You were rolling up that fatty. You were standing there so pretty. You were trying to tell me your name.
Awesome.
The rhythm of my heartbeat has changed. I can feel it rushing through my veins. I have an addictive personality. I'm addicted to this fantasy. Yeah, the seasons just change and last like a game. I'm hard to tame, so you're not really to blame. If we'd ever part, that'd be such a shame. If we'd ever part, that'd be. How could you temporarily take away my pain? I know it will just creep up on me again. Oh, I need that temporarily relief, so I won't go insane. I want you to keep that smile on your face. I grind for our expensive taste. You love the way I clean off your plate. No need for dinner, cause we just ate. With you I forget the bullshit and hate. I love the way you keep me baked. I don't want it if it's fake. I said I don't want it if it's fake, yeah. The seasons just change and last like a game. I'm hard to tame, so you're not really to blame. If we'd ever part, that'd be such a shame. If we'd ever part, that'd be. How can you temporarily take away my pain? I know it will just creep up on me again. Oh, I need that temporarily relief, so I won't go insane. How can you temporarily take away my pain? I know it will just creep up on me again. Oh, I need that temporarily relief, so I won't go insane. Yeah.
Yeah, we here live, man. Once again, right here with my special guest, straight out of Montreal, Canada. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She's got her own radio show, doing her thing on that. She's also an artist. That was her single right there, Mary Jane. That I have been playing for the past 7 months when I was on the radio. Now I'm on a podcast. I'll be back on radio. I will be back in radio in June. But with a whole new radio. So, that's definitely going to be on rotation. And I have her live right now. Right now is Christcella.
What's up, everyone?
What's going down?
Yes, all the way from the 515. We here.
And I know that's right. Yeah, I see you an artist, you radio, you in marketing, you help other artists get recognized on a whole nother wave.
Yes, King.
Yeah, me and you in the same boat because I do the same thing. I'm an artist too, but I reach out to help artists go to the next level. But that's a good marketing tool of what we got going on. What inspired you to do that? What inspires you to help others?
So pretty much like a lot of people been saying our Montreal scene when it comes to the music scene is not high enough. And you know what? I'm a huge fan of the Montreal artists in my city as well. And a lot of them go through depression. A lot of them don't have mental health guidance when it comes to being an artist. We don't have that kind of help, right? So when I started 514 Mix, I actually was an artist at first, but I put away making music, but I'm making some tracks too. When I talk about that, but I put away making music just to help others build the music scene. Because if we all win, then like our city will pop, and people are gonna recognize our city.
Right. I know. Canada, I've been connected with Canada for a while, from back in the day when I was signed to a label, and we had sampled, I forgot what we sampled. We sampled a cartoon theme song, and that person that did the artwork for that specific cartoon was from Canada. I think the art was from Vancouver, and a lot of people in Canada. It was really, we didn't know. It was like really a mistake, really. We just sampled it, but so happened that a lot of Canadian people was adding us as friends on MySpace.
Oh, wow.
And so it was like, all these Canadian people kept on adding. I'm like, why is Canadian people and which was cool. We weren't mad at that. It was just the fact we was wondering what's going on. We was getting more Canadian than we was getting American following us as a group. And the name of the group was called 85 South Click. This was like 15 years ago. So it's like, I was like, okay. And then one of the Canadian, one of the fans was like, that beat that y'all made is sampled from that cartoon. That's real popular in Canadian because that was the artist is from who did that cartoon. So I forgot the name of the cartoon, but we sampled it with Snap. In the back when they had Snap music. And it was popping, so we got educated on that. Like, word, like, okay, that's what's up. And they wanted to come out to do a show. We was trying to book to do a show out there. A couple people. I got connected with DJ Game Girl. I don't know if you know her out there.
I haven't heard of DJ Game Girl yet. But just the name alone sounds pretty dope.
Yeah. Her name was DJ Game Girl. And she was playing this on her radio show. I think she's from Toronto, but she was in another part of Canada, but she was originally from Toronto. But she worked at a radio show. I forgot the name of the city, but she had us on rotation. She always showed love. I like to try to look her up again, but she used to always show love. I sent her t-shirts. She used to send us t-shirts and mixtapes and all that. And so she was keeping us popping. But that's when I found out that mainstream, it was really hyped out there. Underground in Canada was real good because I remember Shot Clear in Toronto used to come to Buffalo all the time and perform. He was from Toronto. This is way before the Drakes and the Justin Biebers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he was an underground boom bap grimy MC, and his name was Shot Clear, and he was in the Source magazine as an unsigned artist. So it's like that's when I really was getting a taste of Canada because I'm from Buffalo, so Canada right there.
Yeah,
so he's always come close. Yeah, so he's right there. So it's like, but enough about that. But I just want to bring that little story in about how Canada's music history and hip hop really influenced me back then as 100% artist when I was signed to Sony and Universal. So it's like that right there gave me a taste of love of Canada right then. And ever since then, I've been networking and doing things with Canada ever since. So I had to throw that little story in there real quick.
Wow.
To let people know. And then, 15 years later, then you doing your thing. I know you've been following me for a while since I've been doing the radio show on Blog Talk, and I was supporting Johnny Armani, Bodies in Canada. Yeah, that single, and that thing blew up during the quarantine. So that was hot, and then that's when you start hitting up, and everybody else start hitting up. And then ever since then, we've been connecting back and forth. And you get busy, I get busy. You know what I mean? I know how it goes.
It gets crazy with this radio stuff, but now the team we're gonna be functioning a little bit more efficiently. We're gonna be a lot better.
What's the plan for the radio? Is it a radio and podcast, both, or?
Pretty much. It's basically still radio, and we have our interviews on our radio show still, and basically we are also looking for radio hosts. So if they want to do podcasts on that, that is fine. Like we want to be versatile. There's a station in Montreal, 90.3. They have podcasts, music, hip hop, rock, a little bit of everything. And I've been so inspired by that. I've been so inspired by people like you who are doing podcasts as well. And when y'all doing it so well, inspires the young generation pretty much to just keep going.
Yeah. And I do it to give an outlet for artists. And a lot of these artists don't have an outlet for their music to be heard. I also teach marketing. I have a marketing class I used to do on my radio show.
Yeah, I gotta hit you up for that, man.
Oh yeah, I'm always giving little tips. The new radio show I'm finna connect with, because I'm in the process of moving from the state of Indiana to Albuquerque, New Mexico within the next 3 weeks. And I'm gonna have a whole new setup. I'm gonna have a whole new scenery. I just cut a deal with iBlack. I was with iBlack Pharaoh Media. Now iBlack Pharaoh Media Group had relaunched and gave me another contract. So now I'm connected with them for the new radio show that we're gonna do in June. Which that's gonna be radio, and then we're gonna be hitting your living room too. We're working on that for the Fire Stick TV show on your smart TV. We still launching that too with this, so it's gonna be real big. So not just they can hit me in the web, they can hear me on the radio, and they can hear me and see me on your TV screen, on your smart TV. So we're in the process of doing that, and so pretty much once I make that move, I'm gonna have a whole nother broad movement for artists and other radio shows like yourself, your show, and any artists that you have involved, to have an outlet, to have an opportunity to build a fan base and do what it do. So we're working.
That's a big opportunity. Wow. You see? Everything you do is big. I really respect your grind. I respect the work ethic you have too is very inspiring, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I just try to be positive as possible and bring people in to have an opportunity and an outlet. Because it's tough. Because quarantine was kind of easy because everybody's quarantined. And I've noticed a lot of celebrities was like they really took this internet for granted. A lot of them said that since the quarantine. They knew it was powerful, but once you get to the point where that you have to use these resources and these tools on this little screen that we're talking on, a lot of people from Kevin Hart to even Will Smith to everybody, like, we take this for granted. Like we got celebrities, we move so much and travel and doing movies and music and doing, we don't have time to really sit here and really sit down and see what's really going on this social media platform.
Yes.
Even Neo was just I'm on one of Neo's platforms called Loom Music, and I got my podcast on there. He even said the same thing, and when he inboxed me, he was like, he really took it for granted That's why he's more involved now on his Instagram page now, meeting with people, pitching to people, talking to people. Now because of the quarantine. So now these celebrities is like, wow, we could touch the world without even being there, because we know because of the COVID-19 and all that, they really is involved with the people, and that was important for me in the beginning. I always ask these questions when I was in the record, when I was signed. You know why a lot of these artists, entertainment people, they touch the people when they go and do a signing, but they don't build a bond relationship with your fans to where you can actually have that energy, that positive energy connection.
It's so,
you know what I mean?
So important.
Now the quarantine happened, they ain't had no choice, and that's what I've seen this past year. I've seen a lot of growth in a lot of people like yourself, what you're doing. A lot of people that's doing internet radio, podcasting is really to the roof now. And what I like about it is we have our own lane.
That's it.
And we build our own lane.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's very important.
Oh yeah, and then we networking like me and you networking. Now we have your lane, my lane, where we create another lane that's separate from our personal lane. Where we can build a whole nother line of people, and that's important. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people think it's all about them all the time. I tell people all the time, I said marketing is the key with a budget, and with that budget is you got to know people and you got to help people on top of getting the bag. I know everybody know we got bills to pay. This ain't free. This costs money to do this. Shout out to LA Beats, the sponsor, while we talking about this. LABeats.com. And LABeats.com is a website for artists to get on as low as $5 subscribe a month of unlimited beats that's licensed to where you can take those production and go in the studio and record them, put on any distribution platform, and you're protected because your lyrics is on top of that production, and it's only low as $5 a month. Unlimited, over 5,000 beats of all genres of music on the website. They sponsor. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to interview you today. LABeats.com. That's LABeats.com. That's our sponsor. Shout out to LABeats.com. So you know what I'm saying? So that's the sponsor that we have, and they have a platform for artists to have an opportunity to where you don't have to search for a producer anymore. And you can actually go in, download the beat, pay for it for the monthly fee. You can get a WAV file, you get an MP3 file, and you can pretty much have a producer in the palm of your hand on your phone, where you don't have to worry about the paperwork, you don't have to worry about the copyrights, none of that. It's already done as far as the production side. All you gotta do is handle your stuff on the artist side, and you could just keep on moving and make it in that bag. And
that sounds sweet.
Yeah, so LA Beats is a solid website, and it's definitely growing. And that's that new wave that people been doing since the quarantine. So that's what's up. Let's talk about your music.
Oh yes. So I got coming out soon.
Okay.
By the end of March, I should have the grind coming out. It's gonna be featured with KB. And basically, it's gonna be about grinding. You know, I'm built to be a warrior. Like I'm never backing down. And so many people love women in business fall. You know. So I'm gonna give a little preview in the song. I say you're never gonna see me fall. It's only trip. You know.
That's right. Awesome. That's a fact. And you planning on doing the You doing singles right now? You planning on doing an EP or an album? Or anything like that?
I'm planning on just doing EPs right now. My main focus is other artists, but I'm still gonna make sure I get my music out. Because I have yet to do a music video, and that's gonna be coming out by the summer.
Okay.
I have the locations. I try to get to the artists first.
Right.
But you know what? I think I might have to use it for myself. Come out with
your
the
turn.
bang summer.
Your turn.
Right.
Time for you to take care of bless yourself.
Yes.
But we get so caught up on helping other people, we forget about ourselves.
Exactly.
And and I forgot about myself for years, and that's why I took the time to do my album, the Haters album, which did amazing, sold over 10,000 copies in 1 year, and really reached out to the people on the higher copy level. Didn't even put it in the digital platform. I just kept it old school, underground, straight like that. And people is really grabbing on to the higher copies and the merch, which that's the new underground right now.
Right.
And I get it. People go on the platforms, this and that, and I'm so old school with it, with the culture of the music and pushing the culture to the level it need to be. Is I like to keep it like that. Certain songs or certain projects, I like to keep it like that. I got some stuff on the platforms, like my No Fear 2 album is definitely on the platforms. A couple other singles, but I try to balance it out to where I keep that culture moving, that hip hop culture moving to where we used to be in the 90s and the 80s.
I need to do the Killer Bishop too.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did track with Killer Bishop. Yeah. She's one of my you're my homegirl, and I'm also her marketing manager too. Also, so it's like me and her been kicking it for a while. She has a new album dropping in June, I believe, in May or June. I know she is definitely grinding heavy.
Yes.
And she was and she was on your show also. I didn't get a chance to really check the link out yet, but I definitely got to check that out. But she was on your show like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, she was on the radio. We're gonna put it out. We're gonna put it out soon, so people can get a taste, like a teaser, pretty much. We're gonna run that interview back at the end of the month. We're gonna run a few interviews that people have missed. Just get people on to the radio right now.
Definitely give me the link in my inbox. I'll definitely check it out. Support and share it, and I might do a campaign on it too, because I like to do ad campaigns, and I'm always staying focused on that, because that's how you really get things popping when you do ads. That's one of my marketing things that I teach too, how to do ads. I teach artists how you get the algorithms up, the hashtags. I teach all that, to where it can work. But it got to only time it works if the artist have a plan on their own on top of the knowledge I've given them. A lot of people just want to do something and think it's gonna, you know what I mean? You got to be consistent.
Yeah, you got to be consistent. Work to that.
Yeah, you got to be very consistent, persistent in this digital game, because the game changed every day in the digital side. I had to me going to the marketing meetings and my mentors and stuff like that. I've learned so much about the digital platform, and I don't never get discouraged. A lot of the people that I've worked with get discouraged when it don't work or whatever, and then they fall back. One thing about this digital game, even if you don't see results in 3 to 4 weeks, you got to keep going, because you're going to see it come back around. And when it does, it's going to be heavy. You get new people that's active, and you get more engagement. I don't really care about the likes, which is cool. I care about the engagement.
The engagement.
Are they
coming back? Right.
Right. That's the main thing. My engagement number is high and it's consistent. I'm good. I don't care if I don't get no likes.
Right.
Same thing with the Instagram. Same thing with any other platform or any other social media platform. It's similar. The same type of strategy. It's up to the artist and the content, or what type of content you're putting up and how professional your content is. I'm very picky on video content because I want everything to be crisp. Like this look good, like the presentation of my podcast look good. I want everything to look good so people can grasp to it and listen. Like right now, let me see. Shout out to all my people, man. Shout out to people that's tuned in. Give my shout outs real quick. Got Caleb Bishop tuned in.
Hey, Bishop.
No doubt. People give me a shout out on the track. I'm definitely gonna play that later on today. Shout out to my people on Twitch. We on Twitch. We on Periscope. We on 2 Facebook pages, and we are on YouTube. So we on all the platforms right now at the same time. And plus
That's
whatever.
That's dope, King.
Yeah, and then plus what you shared and what everybody else is sharing. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. They're showing love right now. My Twitch people is definitely giving mad fire emojis. Shout out to the Canada flag coming up, showing love. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? No doubt.
Awesome. Gucci Prada.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
love.
Yes, we here. You know, right here live. Yeah, you got the music, you got the radio. Did you get involved in fashion? Because I know the fashion is real strong in Canada. Y'all got a little swag.
I didn't want to get involved in fashion, but so many people were giving me pictures of how they were looking that I had to do a special on just like the best look during that time. I will not try to get into fashion, but they keep sending me those pictures. Sometimes you have to give your flowers. If they look good, they look good.
That's right. And plus, I like if people don't get involved in fashion, at least get your merch on like your campaign for like a radio show as an artist. That's real big for the fans. I have my own custom line. I got my custom line for shoes. I professionally paint shoes called Painted Drip. Y'all can follow me, Painted_Drip on Instagram. I'm doing a pair of shoes for Flipside. He just on my show a couple days ago. From the Wu-Tang Clan official mixtape DJ. I got his shoes, and I'm in the process doing the shoes for Benny, the Butcher.
Yes, I see that. Real dope.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, then and I got a couple other people hit me up on some stuff, and I always show love to a lot of my guests and all that. So definitely, after the interview, you could definitely give me your size, and I definitely go ahead and design some hot joints for you.
Wow, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? For the 514 online mix show, and make it do what it do, make that joint hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got some merch coming out soon too. We had to wait radio, to make sure we had something going that's steady for the artists of Montreal. So we got some merch coming out, and I'll definitely let you know right away.
Awesome.
No doubt. It how is the radio 24/7? Let people know when the radio is on air on the internet.
So we're more on air from 6 to 12 a.m. So 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. pretty much. We are on air. Right now we're also going through construction process as well because we're training a few DJs who will be taking some time slots on the show. So we have at least 4 new DJs who are coming up soon. We're gonna come up with their own show. 3 of them will be playing music. One of them's gonna have like a podcast music type of show, and they're all coming up. Let me give a few shout outs if you don't mind.
Go ahead, G-Man.
Shout out to Skinny Bitchy. That's her show. She's wilding out on the radio. Shout out to Trey Digger, and shout out to Anthony. They all coming on the radio.
No doubt.
Awesome.
The 514.
Yes, the 514 is in the building right here in Montreal. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that definitely Canadians is definitely into the hockey. Montreal. Yeah, and I'm from Buffalo Sabres. We're not doing too good this year, but we hanging in there. We still, the Buffalo Sabres, like our Buffalo Bills back in the day, ain't really, but our Bills is definitely
that's
doing
all right.
what we do.
Canadians never doing good.
Yeah, yeah, I know Toronto been strong. Maple Leafs.
This year, yeah.
They've been definitely been strong. But I know y'all definitely a hockey country. Y'all in the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, y'all always depot the hockey. Y'all get the gold almost every Winter Olympics. Y'all think pretty much like undefeated.
That's one thing we can at least get some praise on. I'm so happy, man.
For the hockey and the Winter Olympics, man, y'all depot everybody, man. I think the only competition y'all usually have in hockey, I think, is Russia and America, and that's it. I think everybody else, y'all just be. It's like the dream team in our basketball. So y'all definitely strong in that hockey.
Like minus 30 is a regular day over here in the winter.
Yeah. Y'all definitely. and all that snow and everything come from the water and come to us. It drifts right up to Buffalo. So we definitely get that. We definitely get a lot of that behind the scenes snow from y'all. And definitely, and plus in the summertime, y'all get pretty warm out there too, though.
It gets like 35 degrees, 40 degrees sometimes.
Yeah. In the summertime, they'll get like 80 sometimes or 70.
Yeah, pretty much, right? It's real high.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely would like to take a visit. I have brothers and sisters in Winnipeg. Shout them out. You know what I'm saying? My brother Ike, my brother Frank, Madeline, my sister, all my nieces and nephews all live in Winnipeg, Canada. Shout out to my fam out there. My father used to stay out there, and he had a couple kids out there, so I got some brothers and sisters in Winnipeg. Shout out to Winnipeg.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? Yo, we here, making it do what it do.
I want some, but I don't know what.
Here's a classic.
That's it.
Classic.
Spun by The Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we here. This is not a game. Yes, indeed. We is here, right here, with Christcella. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir,
doing
yes,
what
sir.
it do and all that. Let's get into my little game plan. I have a little game plan I have with a lot of artists. Your top 5 female MCs. What's your top 5 female MCs?
So like, does it have to be Montreal? Or it could be both.
It could be Montreal. It could be an unsigned. It could be a signed. It could be whatever's in your heart.
All right. So I gotta say my girl Satya.
Okay.
We also interviewed her on our show, and she is wonderful. She can sing, man. She can really sing so beautiful. Also, December Rose. She's also the Juno Award 2018 judge. So shout out to December Rose. She can sing as well. I have to say for sure. One of my idols, actually, Caleb Bishop.
Yeah.
I gotta give her flowers because you know I'm very inspired by the way she does her music. So that's definitely like number one right there. Caleb Bishop. Also Natasha Marie is doing her thing. And Viva Blur is doing her thing as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
What about your top 5 male MC?
All right, so top male MCs. So I have to go with Buddha Child because passion is wonderful. He puts all his heart in his music. Buddha Child. I definitely have to say Smoking Ink, their group.
Okay.
They make amazing music, and one of them raps. I think they do really well on their music. Trip Flip.
Okay.
Trip comes with the bangers. He's actually real known in Montreal as well, doing his thing. Okay, so I'm missing two more. King Misery.
Okay.
I love his grind. I love his story. I see like the hardship he's been through, and he just like spitting like true facts when it comes to his story. You know what I mean? He paints a picture that takes you there.
Oh yeah, when you rhyming and it's a movie, oh yeah, that's me. I love artists like that. I love it.
Same here.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Right. And another one is a new one for me actually. Lurk Bands. They actually have a song on the radio that's playing right now. And he really makes some great music with Karma. So those are my top male MCs right now.
Oh, that's what's up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, no doubt. Underground. I put a lot. I have a lot of amazing underground MCs it's better than most of the people that's in the industry. Like I had Forrest Septic, he was on my show. He's from South Carolina. He's like one of my favorite MCs underground that I've networked with and played his music. It's like he inspires me all the time when I hear him. It's so many. I can go forever with me. And like, 'cause I know so many. And then me be part of the media now. I'm hearing a lot of new underground coming in the game. And now I'm like, my top 5 changes every day. It's an emotional thing how I feel that day. You know,
it's true. It's true. It changes.
Yeah,
because my top 5 was different last month.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go with the flow of how you feel at that time. Depends what you're going through or what vibe you're in. It's like, but there's so many talented underground MCs that need to be up there with the 2 Chainz and the Rick Rosses and the T.I.s and the, you know what I mean? So it's a lot out there, and a lot of them is definitely grinding and working and making it do what it do. But I can't wait for the verses on 420.
Oh yeah,
Redman and Method Man.
That's gonna be wild. Hopefully, smoky.
Oh, that's Smoke Day. That's the day we gonna fire up and watch that verses of Redman and Method Man. I think that's gonna be the culture of hip hop is going to explode. Yes. I think that's gonna be very big right there. And I had a good time watching the Ghostface Killer and the Chef Raekwon.
I got to watch that too.
Yeah, I had to. Definitely had to show love on that. Shout out to my man Flipside, who was the mixtape DJ for the Woo. I enjoyed that. The culture is definitely thick right now, and I think that this culture of hip hop is moving forward on a whole nother scale right now.
Yeah.
And as long as we have people like your radio show, my radio show, podcasters, keep on pushing and open these doors for these up and coming artists to give them an opportunity to get where they need to go. You know what I mean?
100%.
Just what we do. And I also got to shout out my man Spills, who I had his commercial on here too. His single. He has a new single with my homeboy Mark Lee. They had a single. I'm gonna play that on the next show go around the show, which I have Michelle Michelle Visa on the show Wednesday. She works at the radio station at WBOK, and she's an artist, and so we definitely gonna chop it up this Wednesday with her, and I think that's when I'm gonna play that Bills and all that. But definitely, this is what we do right here
this is what we do.
The pop-up show with the Joker. You know what I mean?
The show will begin now.
Those ads in the beginning was I felt like I was like royalty for real. Just having that start off for an interview.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the banner. Wow. My wife is the graphic artist for anything that goes on. She does the banner. She does the flyers for us. She does all the graphics for our content. We get more involved in the video content when we move to Albuquerque. We have a camera. We're going to put that to use. We're going to get a green screen. We're going to get more involved into the video content with the banner content. So we're going to definitely upgrade a lot once we move to the West Coast. So in 3 weeks. So this is going to be a whole different scenery. It's going to be a whole different.
Looking forward to that.
It's going to be different.
Seeing you just continue to build your empire.
And grow, man. And I can't wait to work with Block Radio 105. I can't wait to work with them guys and put my show on there. I can't wait till I'll be in everybody's TV screen, which is on Smart TV. We finna get a contract with some folks. And shout out to iBlack Pharaoh Media Group.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm connected with them. Of course, LA Beats, man. LA Beats is a sponsor, man. They doing their thing. Y'all gotta go to labeats.com. Don't forget to go to labeats.com and make it what it do. And they definitely got some production on there. There's a couple beats I want to get. I've been checking them out, man.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, go to
artist as well.
Yeah, and every time you go on there, it's always like 20 new beats or something, 30 new beats every time I go on there. I go on there like every 3 days just to check out what's going on. There'll be some new beats on there. Like, there's some new beats. I go in there and check them out, and you know what I mean.
Oh wow.
And you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely gonna get a couple. They produced a couple of my tracks on my Haters album, one track. And then they also got another track on my No Fear album they produced. LA Beast is definitely a talented production company that definitely got some nice, all genres of music. From blues, rock and roll, hip hop, trap music, boom bap, bluegrass, jazz, R&B, gospel, any type of production you want is on that site. labeats.com, and they're very talented. They play instruments. You know what I'm saying? They have some samples, but there's about 95% instruments. You know, they play their own instruments, so they definitely is doing their thing. And salute to them for being the sponsor of the pop-up show with the Joker. Salute to the whole team. They good people, man. And they always showing love. So make sure y'all go to labeats.com. You know what I'm saying? What plans you got going on for the summer? I know you got something going on for the summer. Festivals going on.
So hopefully, if COVID eases up, man, we're gonna be having events. I want to throw a party for the ladies, of course.
Yes,
we can have some fun. Also celebrate the almost 2 years of being in business. So I'm very grateful for all the support, and I want to give back to everyone. Our radio show is just gonna keep growing with radio hosts. Check out the merch that's coming up in the summer too. We're just gonna continue to grow.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm on my year anniversary being on radio next month.
Wow! Congratulations.
I might do something because I know at that time I'm gonna be moving to the West Coast. I might set up and do a quick a pop-up show just for that, and I'll get with my man Kulu, who is my business partner, PlatinumBPM.com. Shout out to them. That's my other business partner. They definitely support the whole Grind City Street team. They definitely do what it do. Make sure y'all follow the Grind City _Street _team on Instagram, and the whole team is just doing what they do. So like I said, as soon as COVID-19 clear up a little bit, we definitely gonna be hitting the streets with the street team, going city to city, hanging up posters, giving out merch, connected to the people, shake hands, hug and kiss babies, you know, wear our masks, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And we're gonna definitely hit
I miss it all,
heavy.
man.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the streets heavy with the Grind City Street team, which is the official street team service that we have for the artists. Because I think that's important to have a street team. And those who don't, y'all could definitely hit me up. I definitely have the team for you. I definitely give you a package deal. To get your stuff out there in the physical and the digital, to connect you to all the different internet radios, like my radio show, your radio show. Shout out to Flip the Script, Gorilla Groove Radio, Night Elements Radio, Bushwick Radio. I can keep going. It's a lot of radio. Block 104, which my show gonna be on there this summer. Block 104, man, they strong, man. They got over 10 million listeners.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be on a whole nother wave with, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow Block 105 Radio. They definitely strong. They got all different types of shows on their radio show, and also a podcast, and they definitely doing what it do. And
I must say, man.
I'm gonna let them know about you
so
too.
Much.
Oh, and definitely, I got your back all day, every day.
Same here.
And it's been a blessing to have you on the show. The music is awesome.
Thank you.
There's
more coming.
I can't wait. I know I've been playing that Mary Jane ever since October, when I was on the radio show. I think it made the top 5 a couple weeks in a row too.
Wow.
The fans definitely on Blog Talk Radio definitely was booming. Like I said, I have Black Pharaoh Radio, I have Black Pharaoh Media Group now. I got a whole new company. We definitely relaunching a lot of new things, and we definitely gonna keep everybody in the mix of what's going on and what you got going on. We gonna keep on pumping like that. We had a couple requests in the comments that people want to hear that Caleb Bishop track.
Yes, please.
That me and Caleb Bishop put together. I definitely will play that real quick because we had some requests on that. See here, we can. Okay, it's called The Punisher. This is off my project featuring Caleb Bishop. We had fun doing this track. Like I said, I'm her marketing manager, and she has an album dropping in June. Revenge is Success. You know what I'm saying? I always mix her name of her album up all the time. I apologize, Caleb Bishop. I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome!
You know what I mean? But this is me and her right here called The Punisher. It's produced by B. Frankie from Germany. One of my favorite producers. I was just kicking with him yesterday because he got some more beats he want to bring to me, and he's one of my favorite producers I work with. And he produced it, and this is off the chain. This song was gonna be on Flip Side's mixtape also, the Wu-Tang mixtape, and I hope we can do a remix with one of the Wu-Tang cats. Hopefully, I'm gonna pray on that one. But here you go.
Be Frankie.
You hit the head, then the body falls. Came in the game just to change the whole monologue. The killers with me just to spark something. Paid the lookouts to look out in case the narcs coming. I got them tighter than a muscle shirt. Fiends hate the 12-12s, they love it when I dump the work. You see, I started with a double up. I mixed the coke with the soda, then I watched it bubble up. Cooking up, I chirped my plug on the next tail. Had the best deals in the coke color eggshells. See, nowadays I gotta sit calm. Had to diss song cause my rap shit was this long. Fuck 'em. See, my youngest hold the plastic, dead cock and blast it, then drop the gun and acid. Get away. Dope lines from the coastline. Whole time we hold nines and never needed cosigns. Right.
716. Here, it's the Punisher. Yeah, that's what we do. Caleb Bishop, that's what we do. It's the Punisher, this is what we do. Yeah. It's the Punisher, this is what we do. Dolo, on my ground without a goon. The block with no socks, I'm on coon. It's time for me to re-up. Drunk off the 40, I can barely stand up. Hold on to something, Catch the bus to Fillmore. Homicide last night, that's why they call it Gilmore. Plotting to disappear. Hit the train tracks, never like hitting Goodyear. Come on, like the Seagulls just to get bread. School 44, parking lot just to get head. Hold up. She swallowed all the kids. Coming home with the heavy chrome, did a bid. Coming home, y'all. These games I don't play. You know I got them hands on ice like Rob Ray. Got them skills. Cause I'm a Buffalo Saber. This is back in the day, cell phones and pagers. 716. Here, it's the Punisher. Yeah, that's what we do. Caleb Bishop, that's what we do. It's the Punisher, this is what we do, yeah. It's the Punisher, this is what we do,
I want some, but I don't know what.
Here's a classic.
That's it.
It's a classic.
Spun by The Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's classic.
Yeah. That right there. It's me, the Joker, featuring Caleb Bishop. That's one of the single off my project that's coming soon, and I can't wait to do the music video for that joint because I think that's gonna be crazy when we do the video. Once I hit touchdown to hometown this summer or something, we gonna work something out. Even Kelly Bishop, she like to travel, so she might end up coming to Albuquerque. We might go ahead and do it out there in New Mexico. You know what I mean? So we gonna do something. Just shout out to Caleb Bishop and her crew, her family, and her team, and they definitely showing love. We're doing what it do, you know what I mean? Shout out, salute.
Shout out Caleb Bishop.
Yeah, no doubt.
Salute you, man.
Salute, yeah, definitely. I can't wait till her album drop. Got a lot of new things. Got a couple more shout outs before we get off. I definitely gotta give shout out to Spills. You know what I'm saying? Me and him have also got a track called Lenovas. He got a project he's doing. He's doing a music video soon for one of his new songs. So shout out to my man Spills. He's doing his thing. Shout out to my man Mark Lee, who is definitely doing what he do. He's some artists out of Buffalo, New York, that's coming out the gate swinging with some new music. Shout out to, like I said, LA Beats from Buffalo. Shout out to that team on the production level. Shout out to everybody that's just grinding, just doing a thing.
I got some
shout
outs too, if you don't mind.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
So I got once again to Skinny Bitch, Yoko G-Man, Anthony, Trey Digger. Shout out to all y'all, my new team. Big shout out to DMS in Montreal. They are doing it big with the battle rapping. Yeah, they are. So you gotta check them out. Check out DMS. Oh man, they're doing it big in Montreal for real. Big shout out to all the artists in Montreal right now. Big shout out to everybody in Montreal. And the biggest shout out to Flint, my partner, the first lady of 514 Online Mix. Much respect to her.
Yeah, no doubt. And also, so thinking of battling, the battle that's coming out April 4th with Cassidy versus Hitman. Holla. They did a face-off, almost got to fighting. I seen that on YouTube. And that's crazy. It's a pay-per-view event. It's gonna be off the chain. I'm definitely gonna tune into that. Into my little battle rap. I used to be a battle rap MC back in the day.
Hey.
But the culture is definitely strong, and they take it serious. And I can't wait for that April 4th on pay-per-view. Cassidy versus Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla's from Wild Out with Nick Cannon. And he's definitely talented, so definitely that's gonna be crazy. And make sure y'all Google that and check out the face off. It's definitely getting deep in getting real in the culture of battle MCing. So yeah, I definitely gonna check that out. But definitely, Christcella, definitely it's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing.
Pleasure's mine.
Man, and keep making that hot music. We gonna keep in contact. Gonna keep in touch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And definitely when we get off, make sure you give me your size shoe in my inbox so I can design you some flavors from Painted Drip. And we're gonna make it do what it do. And I'm gonna keep on supporting what you got going on.
Same here.
And once you put that link up with Caleb Bishop interview on the radio show, I'm definitely gonna check that out and definitely share it and show some love. And I'm doing an ad campaign on that bad boy. To reach some people across
I'm gonna contact you right away.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I got you. We definitely gonna have you in full effect. This is your boy Pop-Up Show with the Joker. You know what I mean? Down.
I want some, but I don't know what.
Here's a classic.
That's it.
Classic.
Spun by The Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's classic.
When my name come up, respect it.
Put some respect on the name. Put some respect on the name. The Joker and Roll City.
Y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Yeah.